Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna keep this super short, super simple, and super fast. Took a trade today on the trading session, and we got trailed out at a stopped out position, and it was plus 16 ticks on the day. So if we just go and recap this super, super fast here, we managed the position really well and really super aggressively. It was based off of the time frames pushing up on a support, and what we acknowledged on price action as price started to push up was your candle structure is attempting to flip. So we got in, I think it was at this 2 p.m. candle, and we're looking for the flip. So as the 30 started pushing up, you wanted to take rebreak at highs. It was the rebreak at a previous 15 highs, which is right here. So we took an entry based off of this break of high, and obviously you're targeting the top of the range. Your advantage point being where your 4 hour and your hour wants to flip, which is around here. And I acknowledged moving into this position how low probability a lot of this drive will be. However, we had a lot of identification of price action trying to re-rate the lows to attempt to push back up, therefore giving you indication that we should at least try for a range play position, and that's exactly what I did. So as we got into the position on the rebreak at a previous 15 high, you're expecting the 30 to break the highs, the 1 hour to continue utilizing momentum on the lower time frames to push you up to that area at minimum. But when we looked at the lower time frames, when we started managing the position, when we were in the position, price action broke the highs, but the first 5 minute candle gave you a no top wick closure. We know what a characteristic is on a no top wick closure. It means you're most likely going to get a very strong reversal. That's why when the new 5 candle opened up, top wick first, I immediately started to trail my stops to the break of the lows, because you're already under the intention. You're preparing for a very big move down. You've already swiped the lows on the 4 hour time frame. That's fine. You're coming up. But once price action is starting to give you lower time frame indication, price action may potentially drop down. You want to get out of that position, especially with the position that we're in, especially with the 1 hour at the time looking to continue the move down. You didn't quite have a full wick fill on this 30. The 30 still had a bottom wick around these areas. So once price action pushed up, it came back down, it broke structure, it actually gave us the wick fill that we originally needed for complete validation. In terms of the plan, we followed everything to a T. We understood that you've got identifying a range, you've got the liquidity area, which has actually been swiped from the previous lows. You had a mirror on price action that I previously marked out on the left of the range, which is gone somewhere now. If not, it's the same areas here, same areas here. You want to get the initial drive up, and you want to push all the way, which is only what you're trying to get now once you've swept all of these lows. So perhaps this would have been an even better level for us to have reevaluated on. But aside from that, it was a really, really good trading opportunity for me. I think we tried the best that we possibly could. And that really is it. So as price action came up with a top wick first on the 5, we trailed the stops to these lows. Perfect example, and the outcome was this, minus 186 if I had still been in the position. Fantastic trading opportunity for me, and fantastic management. So on the current evaluation, we are at a $80 up on the day, 16 ticks of profit, and that puts us 58% on the account. So if we go over there, we're 58%, so we just added an extra percent. Reset the inactivity countdown. I had a little bit of anxiety on this, because if I didn't take a trade today, we'd be on the last trading day tomorrow before we actually become a breach of inactivity. So we're currently up 3.4K on this account, and we need to get to that 6K target. It's been a very long time that I've been trading this account. So again, I need to put the stress of, I'm pissed at myself for missing opportunities, because you want this so bad. You complain about not having the ability to pass the account in a set amount of time, yet you're also passing up opportunity in the charts when you're already aware of it, and you could actually have not been distracted and focus on the charts. So it's the current struggle that we're at, but just wanted to log the position. We're 1% up on the progression. Took the trade opportunity that I saw was possible. We took it. It didn't come out the way we expected, but we still came out in the green because we managed properly. We showed dynamic management. We showed clear intentions and dynamic management on the charts today. And I'm very pleased about that. So as a wrap, we'll come back tomorrow to see if we can get anything on the charts for Wednesday.